that, big breaking news which is coming in from the Delhi mayoral polls. AAP claims victory in the polls which have finally been held. Saurabh Bhardwaj has tweeted saying AAP wins the MCD mayor poll. Now, that's going to be a huge win for the Aam Aadmi Party. After all, they are in power in Delhi and then they managed to win the MCD polls. If they manage to clinch the mayoral seat as well, that's going to be huge for them. Let me go across to Niyamika, who's joining us with all the details. Mayank's also there. Niyamika, what are you picking up from on the ground? Is this celebration too early, or is there a confirmation that AAP already has?
Well, we are still waiting for the official announcement for any party's victory. But on the other hand, we have also seen that as soon as the counting began for the mayor elections, the people which are being present there, the Aam Aadmi Party members, they had started raising slogans in favor of the Aam Aadmi Party, in favor of the national convener of the Aam Aadmi Party, Arvind Kejriwal, as even the MLA of Aam Aadmi Party, Saurabh Bhardwaj, had also made a tweet regarding this entire matter, as the Aam Aadmi Party is claiming its victory. They are saying that in a tweet, Saurabh Bhardwaj has said that gunde haar gaye, janta jeet gaye. So that is what the Aam Aadmi Party has been claiming. Even before the official announcement which has been made, Saurabh Bhardwaj has announced the victory of the Aam Aadmi Party. So we are still awaiting right now that the chair will announce the winner of the mayor elections, as which party has got the majority. That is still to be seen.
Let me go across to Mayank as well. Mayank, it is a very hard-fought battle, a poll which has been delayed for a lot of times. But what does it mean for any of the party? Let's say if AAP does manage to get its own mayor at the top of the civic body.
See, Meghna, this MCD battle was a battle of prestige between the Aam Aadmi Party, which is ruling at the state level, and also the Bharatiya Janata Party, which has been ruling MCD for the last 15 years. So if AAP goes to, win this mayoral poll, it will be for the first time in 15 years that BJP will be replaced from the top body of the MCD, the local body in the national capital, and that is why it was a big battle. You will remember, and I will like to reiterate here, that this is the fourth attempt by the MCD to set its house in order, and only this time we are seeing a completely peaceful proceedings of the house. Here in the live visuals, you can clearly see that all the councillors are sitting in peaceful condition, and now in the front, my video journalist Tanveer Ali will show, will zoom in and show the exact spot in the house where the voting is going on. You can clearly see that Shelly Oberoi, who is the candidate for the mayoral poll from the side of the Aam Aadmi Party, and Rekha Gupta, who is the mayor candidate from the BJP, they are standing there and they are helping all the people involved in the counting process. And as far as we are learning, the counting of more than 200 votes have been completed, and a proper result, an official result by presiding officer Satya Sharma, who is still on the chair, taking stock of all the counting process from her chair. Remember, there were multiple rounds of controversy and claims and counter claims from the part of the Aam Aadmi Party, because they were saying that earlier they were apprehensive about the fact that the presiding officer, who was not nominated, who was not recommended by the Delhi government, saying that their own leader Mukesh Goel, who was the most experienced person in the house, he should have been the presiding officer, but the LG had nominated Satya Sharma, and the Aam Aadmi Party was maintaining that they were apprehensive about the fact that the aldermen, the nominated 10 councillor by the LG, will be given the voting rights. And
well, sorry to interrupt you. Those are the live visuals. We'll keep them going that Mayank is getting for us. But let me also go across to Meenakshi. Meenakshi, already it seems celebrations has begun on the AAP camp. What are they tweeting?
Well, absolutely, Meghna. As far as the Aam Aadmi Party is concerned, it's time for celebrations. They are claiming victory. We have, of course, a tweet by the Deputy Chief Minister of Delhi, Manish Sisodia, of course, Arvind Kejriwal's right-hand man. He says that they won the Delhi mayoral polls. Just to read it verbatim, he says, Gunde har gaye, taking a drive at the BJP, saying that Gundas, referring to BJP as Gundas, claiming they've lost, and the people of Delhi, Janta jeet gayi. Then Manish Sisodia goes on to say that the Aam Aadmi Party has won the Delhi mayoral polls, and he congratulates all the officials and the workers, the functionaries of the Aam Aadmi Party. Also, of course, towards the end, congratulating and thanking the people of Delhi. So that's, of course, the latest tweet. Very similar tweets being put up by Saurabh Bharadwaj and others of the Aam Aadmi Party claiming victory in the Delhi mayoral polls. Meghna, back to you.
Even as we speak to you, Mayank is getting us these visuals of Shelly Oberoi. She is, of course, the mayoral candidate of the Aam Aadmi Party. She is the one that they are saying is going to be the Delhi's next mayor, because it is, remember, going to be a huge upset for the BJP after 15 years. Not only did they lose the MCD polls where they managed to get, in fact, let me go across to Harish Khurana, who's